GTA 6 compared to Saints Row? Let's get into it. What's up everyone, I'm your host OG1. Welcome back to the channel with your daily fix for GTA 6. So in this video, I'm actually going to compare GTA 6 to the Saints Row reboot, but it's probably not in the way that you guys are thinking of. And I'm going to have to be very careful about the types of words that I use in this video to just avoid being canceled. So as a quick disclaimer, this video is not meant to discredit or down talk anyone or any group of people. Okay, now back to the video. So right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and state the obvious that GTA 6 will be way better than the Saints Row reboot in every shape or form, all the way down to the gameplay, to the storyline, whatever you want to say, is going to be way better than the Saints Row reboot. I think everyone in the Saints Row community and the GTA community can confidently say that, because we all know the type of dumpster fire that Saints Row reboot was. It was just ridiculous. But OG1, how can you compare the two when GTA 6 isn't even released yet? Great question. The other day I actually read into a Kotaku report which pretty much covered that GTA 6 would be more culturally sensitive, in which Kotaku cited Bloomberg as the source for this information, that in addition to trying to improve working conditions internally, the studio is also trying to be more culturally sensitive, which they also noted. This is something that I absolutely did not know. That is worth noting that we may already be seeing some changes that come with a kinder culture. The next gen port of the GTA 5, which is the PS5 version, had some transphobic content quietly removed from the re-release. Now, that of what I just read, I actually don't have any personal opinion about that. If that's something that Rockstar Games wants to do with their game, it's their property and they have the right to do that. So when I first read that, I immediately thought of the Saints Row reboot. Pretty much what happened with the Saints Row reboot is Volition, the company that made Saints Row, they steered so far away from the satire that actually made Saints Row, and it killed the game. Not only did it kill Saints Row, but it literally tanked Volition to where they had to close up shop. That is insane. It kind of goes to show you that as a studio, you really have to pay attention to your fan base and what they want. The people that are buying your product, what is it that they want to buy? Because that's just business. You have to keep your customers happy. So going back to GTA 6, I really hope Rockstar Games still keeps the satire in the game and find a way to keep everyone happy. I understand you have to keep everyone happy, which is honestly damn near an impossible task. But the satire needs to be in Grand Theft Auto, or Grand Theft Auto just won't feel like Grand Theft Auto. And honestly, I think Rockstar Games in the past have done an excellent job at doing the satire stereotypes within all of their games and not really angering anyone. Now here's part of the video where I probably am going to end up getting canceled. So hear me out. If Rockstar Games cannot make any negative satire towards one group of people, then that means that they can't do it for any group of people. It's only fair, right? So for example, if we're talking about negative stereotypes, right? And you take CJ and Franklin, these are two black protagonists, poor, broke, growing up in the hood around a bunch of gang violence. That to me is a pretty big negative stereotype, if I'm honest. I mean, just look at CJ. CJ actually sags his pants. Okay, to be honest, I don't know if he's sagging his pants or he just has his tank top tucked into his boxers. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but still, you guys know what I'm saying. So with Rockstar Games editing out the transphobic jokes, which I'm actually not against, like I have zero opinion on that. Again, it's Rockstar Games, they can do whatever they want with their property. The question that I'm proposing is, wouldn't it also make sense to kind of edit out CJ and Franklin entirely as well? I mean, when you think about it, if we're talking about negative stereotypes against a particular group of people, technically you would have to go that route. And honestly, I think it's just a very tough position that Rockstar Games is in when it comes to those types of controversies, and they know that those same satire jokes is what made Grand Theft Auto, and they saw what happened to Saints Row. Granted, it wasn't just the satire jokes with Saints Row, it was also, the game was terrible. Like gameplay wise, the game was terrible, and that didn't help at all. But I think Rockstar Games is fully aware of what is going on and I really hope they're able to come out with a solution that just makes everyone happy. And I have a lot of trust in them. So let's see what happens with GTA 6. But what do you guys think? Do you think I'm gonna be canceled by the end of this video? No, seriously, just comment below and let me know what you guys think. See you all in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, pixels become heroes, but players become legends. Thank you.